Hey, everybody, welcome to the Sports Gaming Advisors NBA Tuesday, January 14th edition. We're going to go through what happened last week in week 12 in the NBA. Also, what happened last night, the first night of our week 13 in the NBA, and then talk about tonight's slate. So, we're going to do this every day. It's easier to break down the action of what happened if we do it daily, and we can talk about what we like that night. So we're going to do this in 7 minutes or less every day. If you're betting the NBA, make it part of your routine. Check us out and check us out at sportsgamingadvisors.com. Follow us there. First off, last week we had 14 pregame selections, and it was moderately successful, 8 and 6 overall. And then we had a bunch of live action, 36 selections, 23, 12, and 1 overall, including cashing every one of our 2-unit plays. And as a matter of fact, in every sport this year, all of our 2-unit plays have cash. So if you see 2 units on a play, you can feel pretty good about that. So for the week, overall, 31, 18, and 1 in week 12, a 63% clip. Added a bunch of units to the bottom line, and you can see all of our prior results at sportsgamingadvisors.com. We're very transparent about what we do, win, lose, or draw. For the year, we are 71 and 41 in pregame selection, 63.4%. We are 163, 76, and 3, 68.2% live. And overall, 234, 117, and 3, 66.7%. So we're clipping 2/3 accuracy, which is right where we want to be. We're shooting for 65%. You're not going to be 80% accurate. The ball bounces weird, crazy things happen. We talk about it all the time. So we are right where we want to be. We're trying to get 65. If we're under that number, we're due for improvement. If we're over that number, if we're at over 70 in any given category, we're probably due for some regression, but we're trying to stay at or over 65% for the year. Last night, Monday the 13th, we had 6 plays. This time, we swept the 2 pre-games and then 2 and 2 live. I'll say in summary here, Washington, our numbers said take Washington at half. Washington is so bad, maybe even when your numbers say take Washington, you just ignore that at this point because they are historically terrible. And we had the under on the Detroit and the Knicks game. And a lot of times when we're on an under or an over on the total, you're sweating it down to the last minute. That was not the case here. We missed this one by a decent margin. By the 3-minute mark of the fourth quarter, it was over that total. So not a good one there, but cash 2 out of 4, 4 out of 6. So 4 and 2 for the day, right where we want to be, 66.7%, 2/3 accuracy, just like our season total shows you that we do. So right on par for yesterday, and moving forward into the Tuesday slate. Let's talk about that. We've got 7 games in the league on Tuesday, and we've highlighted 3 spots we're eyeballing to possibly take some action here. First of all, Cleveland's at Indiana. They played just the other night, and Indiana put it on them. You've got to think that Cleveland is more than a little upset, and Indiana's got their attention here. Don't love laying 6.5 on the road, but this is a spot where Cleveland might just come out and put it on Indiana. So we're looking at possibly laying it with Cleveland here. Dallas at home, they've been holding serve pretty nicely without the help of Luka and Kyrie. They're getting 4.5 from this Denver team. I like the Dallas post defense against Joker, and I like Dallas the way they've been playing without their big boys. So I'm going to take the points here more than likely at home, collecting 4.5 points from this Denver team. And lastly, Brooklyn is at Portland getting 6.5 points. I don't know if Portland should be laying 6.5 to anybody other than Washington. maybe Charlotte. I don't know, but this is a good spot, I think, for this Nets team, they're still playing pretty good even after losing Schroeder to Golden State. I like collecting the 6.5 points on this one, so we're likely to be there. But if you want to see what we end up with, get over to sportsgamingadvisors.com, subscribe there. The pregame final selections will be there, as well as all live picks, which are generally at halftime. So when it's halftime and you're subscribed, get in there, check out what we've got. And we are plus 105.3 units in the NBA so far. That's through Sunday. We're not going to add up our units every day. We'll do that once a week. So it's not counting the 1.8 we put on the board on Monday. But 105.3, and we're not even halfway there. So we're climbing up. We haven't had a single negative week all year. We're going to try to keep that rolling. So check us out. Subscribe here. Check us out every day. We're going to do a little short recap of the day before and look ahead to the night's action every day that there's NBA games, which is most days. And check us out at sportsgamingadvisors.com. Subscribe there. Get all the live picks. That's our strongest suit. We will talk to you guys tomorrow when we go over what happened on Tuesday and looking ahead to Wednesday's slate.